Hello everyone, this is Quick Kitchen Tips with Matthew. Today we're going to be doing cucumber tomato salad. It's going to be called Amber's cucumber tomato salad. This girl I dated for some years off and on, she taught me this is the only thing she ever cooked for me. Said her meemaw, big old meemaw, she said taught her how to make this, and it's really good. So it surprised me when she made it because it actually turned out good. So we got 4 tomatoes here, 2 cucumbers. These are nice little pretty tomatoes. I got them from a guy out in Sipsey. He sells them out there by the firehouse out there in Sipsey. He's got a little curve. He sells tomatoes and corn and some other stuff. They're usually pretty good. I never had no bad ones from him. They're always nice and pretty. So I just cut the tops off them things, and I put them on their bottoms like this. Now I've put 3 slices down each. I slice in the middle, then 3 slices, and then I'm just going to go like this. Probably 2 slices there, 2 more slices there. Then we're just going to dice up. That was 4 that way. Do it however you want to do. I like using these kind of tomatoes in this particular one. It gets all the nice juices and stuff in there with the mayonnaise. This may not be the healthiest version of a tomato salad. It's not bad because it does have the mayonnaise in it, but it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard pressed to find one better than this, believe it or not. It's an old lady that taught her. From time to time I make this for myself, so I figured I had some tomatoes in the fridge. I went by and got some cucumbers the other day. I was going to do the video yesterday, but toilet messed up here at the house, and man, it was so kind of crazy. Like different plumbers. I had 2 different plumbers come out here. One of them didn't charge me nothing. Told me that he wasn't really sure. He'd just replace the toilet. That's what I was going to do in the first place. And then other guy charged me $50 to tell me I needed to change the toilet out. Thing just wasn't flush. We did everything. We changed the internal parts and flipped it over and everything. Or we got a snake out and took the thing off and ran a snake down it, just to find out it was some jets or something clogged up in there. But I'm making a video today before these tomatoes get too ripe. These tomatoes are good and ripe, so I'll eat on this a few days, looks like. If anybody wants some that's buy, holler at me. Okay, so I cut up them 4 tomatoes. That didn't take long. Now I've got 4 cloves of garlic here. I wrote some of this stuff down. I eyeballed everything though. I'm just trying to go by what I remember. What I remember her. That was probably good 7 years ago. Whenever she taught me this little recipe. I'm just cutting them things in half moons. You cut them however you want to cut them. I think she may have diced them up. I'm not 100% sure. Cut them how you want. This is quicker. I got 2 tomatoes in here with these 4. 2 cucumbers with these. It's a very simple little recipe. It really is. Delicious and simple. Chickens are going to love these little scrap pieces here. I got plenty of fresh eggs. Anybody needs any? $3 a dozen. I said they went down in the supermarket now, and price of feed hadn't really went down none, but I don't know. And they get the gas prices normal. They're going back up. My buddy Greg tells me they're going down. They ain't seen them go down. It's going up, one wrong direction. All right, so now I've got one bunch of green onions. I'm gonna plant these. Them hadn't produced quite enough. So I went by Piggly Wiggly yesterday and got this bunch. Like I said, I was going to do the video yesterday, but it just didn't happen. We're just going to use the green tops. Boy, I can't wait to have some of this. It's been a long time. It's probably been 5 years since I've made any of this. It's very simple. So then I'm going to get, hope I can find my daggum salt now. I put it up the other day up here. Please, Jesus, help me find this salt. Here it is, thank you. Jesus took the wheel. I knew I seen it yesterday. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. 3 of these equal a tablespoon, so we're gonna do a tablespoon. I was just looking at it and there we go. It's just 1 tablespoon of kosher salt. And then 2 teaspoons of black pepper. Now we're going to go in with the mayonnaise. I'm going to stir this up a little bit before I add the mayonnaise. Try to get some of this stuff just already sort of mixed up a little bit. Try to get some of that salt spread around so the mayonnaise ain't just directly sticking to that stuff. There's plenty of juice. These tomatoes are nice and fresh and juicy. There's plenty of juices in here. I'm going to show you what we're looking like right now before we add the mayonnaise. If you want to, you could just add a little oil and vinegar if you wanted to make it. That's what I should be doing, but I've got a taste for this Amber's cucumber tomato salad. All right, so we're going to start off with, I'm going to see what a cup of mayonnaise does. I think that should do it, but it may not. I've always cooked just eyeball and stuff, so these making these videos has been good. And I've made recipes for restaurants, hotels and stuff, and made recipe books out of recipes that I came up with stuff. But as far as doing the house, I've always just freestyled it, which I freestyle when I'm doing there, but I just write like I'm doing here. I write down what I'm doing and it ends up getting typed up and going into a book. Alright, so I'm gonna get this and mix this cup of mayonnaise in here with this. And it's probably gonna take a little more. Maybe not, maybe not. I was hoping to not add any more mayonnaise to this, and I'm thinking this may work. Yeah, 1 cup's going to be sufficient. Eat me a whole bowl of this. This will be my dinner. Let me try it first. I didn't even try it before I started dipping out. I'm pretty sure it's going to taste good though. It's going to work. If you want a little bit less sodium, just do two teaspoons of salt. It probably could have probably used a little bit less salt. It tastes good though, but you may want to hold back and do 2 teaspoons of the salt. So we're going, don't use iodized in this. If you do, just start off with 1 teaspoon. So we're gonna go. It's Amber's tomato cucumber salad. It's 2 cucumbers, 4 tomatoes, 4 cloves of garlic, 1 bunch of green onions, 1 tablespoon or 2 teaspoons, whichever one you want to use, the kosher salt, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 1 cup mayo. Very simple little salad, and it's, you know, it's a time of year to be making it. It's a very good little cucumber tomato salad. I'd hold back on the salt, probably. It tastes fine to me, but there we go. That's it, guys, and thank you for tuning in. Until next time, y'all have a blessed day.